Good afternoon, New Earth. This is Krishna Premadas, one of your many catalysts out there, doing my infinity walk, going through the journey of my life. We come into these perceptual segments, if you will, and how our free will and choice to receive energy, integrate energy, and to also prefer not to receive certain energy is how we make our reality manifest with intentions, with emotion, with our thoughts, and the connectedness to a 0 point or a unified grid of energy where we're all connected, really. And we access that through different kinds of expressions in the material form, rotations of the planets, the ocean waves, the lunar cycles, and we're about to hit the 12/12 portal days away in a full moon, and I'm standing here on the corner of 1111 Crater Lake Avenue and 999 Spring Street. This is where my focus is. I'm going to handle some blood work at the doctor and a job interview, and instead of focusing on the gloomy rainy day, which I observe and aware of, I'm putting more of my energy into the synchronicities and then sharing it with you as an act of unconditional love for the collective and a way to express my truths and hopefully help inspire you as an affirmation to move forward in your law of attraction and focus on what you prefer, what you love, what feels good, so that you can manifest that frequency and match it to what you want with the power of belief, with emotions, and with your imagination of the mind. So we harness the trinity of those things, and there's many different expressions of it, many different methods to the madness, many different paths to source energy. One of the ways is to allow yourself to receive the good or the healthy or the balance or what you prefer, and say no thank you to everything else and allow that to go on its own course away from you energetically, instead of holding on to things that don't serve you in your auric field, which is vibrating oneness, your frequencies, which we are aligning. You know, you can say things like, body, please regenerate cells, because the ears listen, your body responds to you. So your negative self-talk is the only thing that's going to attract anything within your body, not someone's outside positive affirmations, which, like I'm doing, is helpful and can resonate, but you gotta do the work and start a dialogue with yourself, which is healthier, more realistic. It's not about pushing yourself harder and then rewarding yourself because you're overworked. It's by allowing yourself to get out of the way of your own life, be good at nurturing yourself like you are to other people, and I know you are. So you're allowed your cup to fill up with the love of light, so it's overflowing, and then when everybody else needs a drink, you have enough to spare, because they're thirsty out there, folks. They're thirsty for love. And we are love. We are vessels of love. You know, our body is the temple. So I'm working on a couple self-love things. One is a job interview for more income. Another one is a video to promote my career, which is in the road to more income. And one is going to do my lab results so that I could help heal my body on a quantum level and in the physical plane, which is a self-expression of self-love, while not pushing myself so farther, still having time to video, go home and relax, read a book, enjoy what I want to do. These are the ways to be successful, not always too much hard work. Not that you can't find balance within your shifting of quantum levels, because every time you move is the same moment you in a different parallel dimensional energy, and we're shifting through 1 billion parallel dimensions a second. Where you anchor and land in is where you focus on and attract. Imagine the you that's thinner, more confident, better able to express themselves, and joyous. Eventually that anchors in and you shift to that kind of feeling, that kind of energy. We do this in many different ways. Part of it is self-love, and sometimes it's keeping it simple, forgiving yourself, letting go of shame, owning when you're scared so that you have power over it, and using your tools in your tool belt, your spiritual tool belt, so that you could be enlightened enough to experience these densities with like a good sport, allowing things to deflect off you so they don't cause suffering. Let go of your attachment to, even though you can express yourself through your outfits and your stuff and all that other stuff, and it's a beautiful expression of your energy, to not attach yourself to the roles, the human clothes, the human stuff, and more attach yourself to being connected with the creative source, which gives you all, because you have unlimited abundance. So practice your art of abundance by creatively, imaginatively, emotionally intellectualizing things and expressing them in a way which serves you in your highest good. Take what serves and leave the rest, including in this video. This is Krishna Premadas, and I am an Infinity Walker.